So only one match left of today's semi-final schedule. That is the men's doubles match between Astrup and Rasmussen against Shetty, Rankireddy and Shetty from India. So I'll look at the draw in men's doubles. Just as in the mixed doubles, all four quarterfinals went the full distance. So did the first semi-final, where unseeded Mark Landsfuss and Marvin Seidel shocked top seeds So Wujik and Aaron Cha put the spot in the final. Now we have to find their opponents. Will it be this combination, the Danes, Astrup and Rasmussen, or will it be Shetty and Rankireddy? We'll see shortly on the profiles. We have a birthday boy here today. That is Kim Astrup from Denmark, who turns 29 today. The head-to-head is 2-1 in favor of
black or red?
Astrup and Rasmussen,
black,
but last meeting.
Black. They want to receive. What do you trust?
It's won
Kim
by
to serve.
the Indians.
Okay, good luck. Start.
Danes really needed some wins here after 2 first-round losses in January. Here is the man with the birthday, born in Videbæk, close to Herning. Has been number 5 in the world, but have dropped all the way to number 15. And Indonesian men's doubles coach Harry Bundadi says that he feels that they've declined as a pair. His partner, Rasmussen, and other just south of Aarhus, where the Thomas Cup is played later this year in October. It's an educated school teacher. Number 1. And here's their road to the semi-final. Had to go the full distance in both the matches against the Malaysian opposition, and managed to beat the Popov brothers in straight games. Second round. So brothers and sisters in this tournament, I think it was 11 counted here. Here is Rankireddy. He's only 20 years of age, from Amalapuram, Andhra Pradesh, and his partner Shetty from Mumbai, and that has caused a bit of problem since they were actually in different cities during the lockdown in India. Now they decided that they wanted something for the plane tickets here to Switzerland, so they decided to play full 3-game matches in all of their previous encounters. First against the Grimley brothers from Scotland, and Kusumawadana and Rambitan from Indonesia, and in the quarterfinal they defeated Ong Yusin and Tiu Yi from Malaysia. Our umpire for this match is Jörg Huberts, and service judge is Wolf from Austria. There's a little twist here that there's some Danish coaches on both sides of the court.
On my right, Satvik Karaj, Rankireddy, and Shetty, India. And on my left, Rasmussen, Kim Astrup, Denmark. Kim Astrup to serve to Zatsvichiran, Rankireddy. Love all. Play.
Hey, that was good. So,
love.
Match underway, and two Danish coaches. It's Thomas Stavngård with Kim Astrup and Rasmussen, and Mathias Bo, the former winner here in Basel in 2018, won the title with Carsten Mogens, and now he's hired in as Indian doubles coach for the remainder of the Olympic qualification period. He's been made to work for his money here in the first 3 matches. I don't know if he's paid by game or what.
Service fault called too high. Service over. Shetty.
Yeah, there's not so much to be in doubt of. The
2-1.
service just called that the shuttle, all of the shuttle was not below 115 centimeters when struck by Shetty.
Service over. 2-all.
I don't know, from the matches I've seen, I have a feeling that more service fault has been called here than was the case in January.
Service over. 3-2.
So as I told you, Astrup and Rasmussen, they won the tournament back in 2016, defeated Sheng Li and Tsai Shizhen in the final there, and didn't drop a game throughout the tournament. For Shetty and Rankireddy, it's the first appearance here in
2.
Swiss Open. They reached the semifinal, Rankireddy and Shetty, in the Toyota Thailand Open, the second of the January tournaments. Lost that match to Aaron Chan, Suvuyik. The first tournament they lost the first round to Asan and Sechuan. Apart from that, the last tournaments were a year ago in Indonesia Masters and Thailand Masters, sorry, Malaysia Masters. Oh, it's gone wide. Strong attacking abilities has Rankireddy and Shetty. Currently ranked 10th in the world. And also 10th on the Race to Tokyo list. Won their first tournament in Thailand Super 500 back in 2019, did the young Indian combination. That's well played. Good awareness.
6-3.
Great defense by Kim Astrup.
Anders.
Played the Denmark Open also, Astrup and Rasmussen, but lost in the second round to compatriots Aipa and Kjær. I'm looking forward to that tournament after the lockdown. And Not really satisfied with their performance there. Yeah, praise from Matthias Bo.
4,
That
6.
it was excellent what his charges did in that rally. Right, that's too steep.
Service over.
Broke a string in his racket, and
7, 4.
probably that caused the miss hit. Or maybe it was the miss hit that caused the broken string.
Play.
Did well to get out of the way there. Chirag
Service
Shetty.
over. 5, 7.
Should be two pairs who match each other well. Shetty and Rankireddy very keen to get on the attack.
Out. Service over.
So does
8,
Astrup and
5.
Rasmussen, but they normally play a solid defense. The question is whether it can withstand the attack of the two tall Indians. Shetty 186 and Rankireddy 183. That's a good smash by Alice Rasmussen.
9, 5.
Oi. That was also steep.
10, 5. Change.
Wow. Wow, that's almost an accomplishment to getting that below the tape. That's amazing. Just shows how much he tries to kill it. And I mean, he did. 36 shots.
Rankireddy to receive.
Yeah.
Play.
Is Rankireddy to receive the service from Alice Rasmussen? This time,
Service over.
much better timing from
6,
Chirag Shetty.
10. Service over.
So
11-6.
it's the sixth-seeded Danes who is ahead here at the mid-game interval. 11-6.
20 seconds. 20 seconds. Astrup to serve.
Just trying to listen in on what Matthias Ball said to Shetty and Rankireddy, but
11-6.
it was quite difficult. This face mask is taking some of the sound, I suspect. So long. Well left by Kim Astrup. It's called Indo. And a challenge from the Danes.
Kim Astrup challenges call in. Yeah.
Yeah, it was long. Good challenge.
Correction out. 12-6. Play.
I think the Danes, they managed to communicate before the smash that they were telling that they were going for Rankireddy. That's extremely valuable if your partner knows where you're directing your smashes. Oi, oi, oi. It's long and it's
14-6.
in his own toes so far, Chirag Shetty, so he just needs to get sort of the racket and the timing adjusted. We know him as a lethal front court player when he's at his best. He hasn't been so far in this match.
6.
Wow, Kim Astrup is standing forward there. That's really good. Well left.
Kim Astrup challenges call out.
It's well out.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 7-15. Play.
So the run of 5 straight points comes to an end for the Danes.
Eight, 15.
Well played.
15. And touch. Play. Thank you. Service fault called too high.
Another service
Service
fault called,
over.
the second in this first game on
9.
Chirag Shetty. Difficult to see him lifting his arm a little bit, I think, but he's a tall guy. Some were hurt more than others when this 115 centimeter rule was enforced.
17-9.
And for the Danes, I think it's important that they close out this first game as quickly as possible and with as big a margin as possible, instead of sort of getting the Indians started. Well done by Kim Astrup.
18-9.
He hasn't found his game yet,
9.
Chirag Shetty.
Service over. 10-19.
We can at least attribute 7 points to Shetty, directly to Shetty. 2 service faults, 2 out over the back line, 2 in his toes under the net, and 1 in the net. So that's
Service
7
over.
points.
20.
That's
Game point 10.
hard to make up for.
Game.
First game to Astrup and Rasmussen.
First game won by Kim Astrup, Rasmussen, 21-10.
21-10 after 18 minutes of play.
Men det er stadig, hvis vi bygger op med den her fart.
Men hvis vi mister angrebet, så begynder vi at slå mere til. Indtil da, hvis vi ikke mister angrebet ved at bygge op, så er det fint nok. Så er der 2 ting, der går galt. Vi vil gerne trykke en gang. Når vi trykker en gang, så spiller vi foran, eller spiller over dem igen. For de sætter sig bare ned. Så det er fuldstændig ligegyldigt, om vi spiller foran, eller spiller over dem. Men vi vil gerne foran. Defensivt. Ligesom du gør her, når han slår det op bygget, fint, så flytter vi ham over. Ja. Fordi så får han lov at komme i bevægelse. Hvis han slår hårdt, så spiller vi lige tilbage til ham. Værsgo. Og så er der kun frem og bag.
Forsvarsturneringer ned bagmanden og
Rankireddy, han er isklar, når vi spiller tryk til hans baghånd. Der må vi ikke tøve, der træder vi op i bussen med sammen. Fordi han sætter bare, han stikker slikningen op og blokker dem. Og der løber ikke noget.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Rasmussen just telling Kim Astrup that they need to keep on making as many points themselves as the opponents make mistakes.
Full time.
And it was very distinct and clear coaching advice from
Second game.
Thomas Stavngård. And
Love all.
for those not understanding
Play.
Danish, it was so clear that it could seem like he was not satisfied with the two Danes, but that was
Love.
exactly the case. He was extremely satisfied with the way they played, and they have a very clear concept on how to proceed here. The question is, can they
Service over.
actually execute it?
1 all.
A lot of things. One of them was to, when they push, first push towards the Indians, then block the next one and play it over them.
2-1.
Another one was to go for the backhand side of the two Indian players.
Service over. 2-all.
Very vocal in the communication, the two Danes. Won their biggest title so far back in 2018 when they won the Victor China Open, the Super 1000 tournament. It was at the same time thrown a little bit for the Lions in Denmark. They were sort of sporting an underdog position in the Danish team as the third pair after Mathias Bo, now coaching on the other side in Carsten Mogensen, and then also Mads Conrad and Mads Kolding, and suddenly those two pairs decided for different reasons to break up, and Kim Astrup and Rasmussen were the top dogs. Suddenly very likely qualifiers for the Olympics. And they've not always handled that. Well, that's fantastic attack by Anders Rasmussen.
Service over. 3-all.
Felt a different kind of pressure after becoming #1 in Denmark, I suspect.
Four, 3.
Last success for Astrup and Rasmussen is the Spain Masters route this time last year. They won the tournament, defeating Wang Chilin and Li Yang in the final.
Service over. 4-all.
Whilst Shetty and Rankireddy, they were the runners-up in France in 2019, lost to Sukamulio and Gideon, and looking forward to see them back in Birmingham. Oi, what a shot from Rankireddy. Reverse slice.
5-4. Service fault called too high.
I change it.
Ask him. Service over.
The service just
5-4.
says he takes it up, and we can see here in the replay that he's correct. Whether it's enough or too little or whatever, we have no chance of calling that. But it's entirely up to the service judge. It's going wide.
6-5.
It's a good move by Rasmussen. Oh, that's well played.
7-5.
Really, really challenging. Look how close to the net Anders Rasmussen is standing in that defense. I really, really like it. They also know the Danes that, I mean, Shetty and Rankireddy, they are going for the attack. They're not suddenly going to lift or play it clear or whatever, because they are an attacking pair. Their defense is reasonable, but not really solid, so that's not what they want to do in their game.
Service over. 8-6.
Lifting a bit too high, and immediately Rankireddy is there with one of his powerful steep smashes. Excellent play by the Indian.
Play.
That's a good serve by Shetty. Yeah, excellent play. Excellent play by the Indians.
Shetty. Match had to be continuous, so you have to be ready to serve.
Sharp play by Rankireddy and Kim Astrup as well. Battle for the initiative. It's a quite good angle to see how tight they're playing over the net in the flat game. Thomas Dangor knows that this is an important phase in the match. Again, clever first shot from Rankireddy when not in balance. Just making sure that the shot doesn't go all the way down to Anders Rasmussen, and forces him to play a short lift. Not forces perhaps, but causes him to play a short lift, and Shetty can capitalize. So a little momentum swing here in the second game. Oi, 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 oi. Mishit that one.
Line shot. Wipe the court. Service over.
That was
9.
looked like Tomki Kelp
10.
in the picture there. He's in the final in the mixed doubles. Played a really good match. First match of the day.
Thank you.
I think the Danes, they've drifted a little bit away from using all of the court and deliberately lifting. I think that's really important for them. If they cram it too much on the front court, I think Shetty and Rankireddy have a good chance of getting back in this match. Good combination.
10 all.
A lot of battle for the initiative at the moment. No pair one lift. I think the Danes have better defense, so they can afford to lift once in a while. That would give them a better chance of winning the initiative. Save. Wow, what a smash by Satwik Sairaj Rankireddy, threading it down the middle there. And it's the Indians with a 1-point lead here in the mid-game interval. In the second game, the Danes are up 1-0.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Coach, take a chair.
So the important faces in the remainder of this match is the fight for the attack and how the Danes are going to solve the first attack from Shetty and Rankireddy. Can they maintain good defensive quality?
Service over. 11 all.
Enig.
Good shot. Oi. There's a lineup to get to the net there from the Indian side. Both of them moving so quick to that backhand corner there. They both read it correctly. This is where it's so important to have clear roles, and that Shetty says to Rankireddy, hey, I'm the front court guy. I know I haven't played well in the first part of the match, but I need to get my game going, otherwise we can't win, so I'm moving.
13, 11. Service over.
Excellent service return and fourth shot.
12-13. Kim, all okay?
So far, a good second game by Rankireddy and Shetty. Thinking about how they lost the first game, this is what they could expect. This is what they could hope for to sort of stop the run
Service
of points.
over.
And
14-12.
keep a line in the Danes and then hope to eventually get ahead with a couple of points. So none of Shetty or Rankireddy has brought a scissor for their kit box, so they've broken a number of strings and had to deliver it to
Play.
Coach Matthias Ball, otherwise the racket frame will get totally distorted if it's not cut the string. That's
Service
well read
over.
by Shetty.
13-14. Service over. 15-13.
Rasmussen is shouting out, and Kim says it's good you're shouting, otherwise I played. Oh, that's good. Good play by Rankireddy.
Service over. 14-15. 10.
It's not an easy kill, that one. On the backhand.
Play now.
Indecision. Left by Kim Astrup.
Service
wide.
over. 16-14.
One of the situations where I feel Kim Astrup
Service
gets a little
over.
bit too clever when they've
15,
got the defense that they have
16.
the two Danes. It's much better, in my opinion, to play a flat lift instead of hoping that Rankireddy is not alert on the mid-court area.
Service over.
If the Indians
17.
end up
15.
losing this match, then Shetty is not going to be happy with his own performance. I suspect he's allowed to make more mistakes than his partner because he takes the rushes to the
Let.
net and also scores some of the points there. Takes up the battle, but there's been a little bit too many so far. It's gone long.
18-15. Service over.
Astrup,
18.
a little bit annoyed, felt that Shetty went too early and just don't feel it's the right time to sort of distract yourself. Oi. Straight winner down the middle from Rasmussen.
19-16.
You can see that it's not the defense that the Indians should rely on. Good shot. Fantastic attack. Oh, wow. The steepness. I don't see any pairs that has that kind of steepness.
17-19.
It's gone long, and it's match point opportunities for the former winners from 2016, Astrup and Rasmussen. It's called in, but a challenge from Astrup and Rasmussen. If they're correct, they've booked themselves a spot in the final. If not, Shetty and Rankireddy have survived a match point. And they're correct. Yeah! It's gone long. Astrup and Rasmussen have booked their first spot in the final in a year's time. They played a tactically disciplined game
Next won by Kim Astrup,
against Shetty and Rankireddy. Shetty did not at all get his game going in this match, and the Danes kept the pressure on Shetty and Rankireddy. And Kim Astrup gave himself a nice birthday present here with the final berth. So only some success for these two guys after some tough tournaments, tough months with lockdown and lack of results. Back in the final for tomorrow. Deserved win against Rankireddy and Shetty. So here is how it happened. We started out at 11 o'clock, where Tom Schickel and Delphine Dareux booked a spot in the final by defeating Tan Kian Meng and Lai Pei Jing of Malaysia. Then the world champion from this arena 1.5 years ago, Pusala Venkata Sindhu, got revenge over Dane Mia Blichfeld, also in straight games. Victor Axelsen almost was forced to a decider by Shrikant Kidambi, who suddenly found his game after being 11-3 down in the second there. But in the end, the Dane closed it out in straight games. Straight games as well in women's doubles, where the Stoyama sisters booked their third final appearance here in Swiss Open, defeating Kitty Harakun and Prajong Jai. Carolina Marin was stretched the full distance in the match against Pompavi Chuchung Wong, 21-19 in my opinion, the best match of the day. And then the Danes, Astrup and Rasmussen, took a rather convincing victory against Rankireddy and Chirag Shetty. So that concludes the action from us here in St. Jakobshalle for semi-finals day. We'll be back tomorrow with all 5 finals. That's at 1100 local time, 10 o'clock AM GMT. So from all of us here in Basel and myself, Steen Pedersen, bye for now.